Have you ever looked at your CV and said, this looks messy, it looks like a maze? Or wondered why your career path isn't just one straight line, just like everyone else seems to be? Well, let me tell you something. Squiggly careers are the new normal. Clock it. My career path has taken me from zoology to physiology, advanced microscopy, biophysics, synchrotron science, and eventually into project management and business analysis. And guess what? Every pivot made me better, stronger, and more fulfilled. So today, I'm just going to show you quickly how I transitioned across 6 different fields, the transferable skills that made it possible, and why horizontal movements are not a setback. It's all about reframing. Clock it again. We are the sum of our experiences. Let's get into it. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I share practical insights, personal development lessons, and stories that help you grow with confidence, purpose, and clarity. If you've ever felt stuck, confused, or pressured into climb straight up, this video is for you. Now let's rewind to where it all began. My journey started in zoology, a field rooted in observation, analysis, biological systems, understanding how life works in total. What did zoology really give me? Strong scientific mindset, rigorous research skills, patience, and curiosity. Curiosity, very important. The ability to think critically and solve problems. I'm grateful for my zoology background. These skills don't just belong to one field. They were transferable, even though, in hindsight, I did not know at that time. This stage of my life shaped the foundation how I approached learning, understanding complex systems that would later become invaluable. Oh, I'm grateful for my foundation. Moving from zoology to physiology, it wasn't a vertical climb. No, it was simply a horizontal step. And like many horizontal steps, they are often underestimated. Horizontal steps expand your capacity more than you realize or give credit for. This move sharpened my understanding of human systems, experimental designs, lab techniques, and data interpretation. I learned how to apply my existing skills in a new environment, something that the book Squiggly Career calls reframing. Reframe today. So my first lesson, don't be afraid of sideways move. They open more doors, even more than the vertical climbs do. Clock it. Then came microscopy. A world that felt both technical and artistic. Here, I learned advanced imaging, precision, visual communication, and complex ideas. Now you know where the idea of data visualization comes from. Visualization, how to translate workflows, a place that has different microscopes, different workflows. How do you communicate it to your users so they understand what you offer as a core facility? So in this role, I understood how to convey or communicate ideas visually and at a glance. In addition to customer satisfaction, voice of the customer, learning how to take care of users, and customer retention. Microscopy taught me how to see what others can't see. And guess what? This move wasn't even planned. It just happened because I was ready. That takes us back to learning, learning, learning. Clock it again. And that takes us back to the book, The Squiggly Career. Okay? One step usually reveals the next step. My next step took me into biophysics and synchrotron science. Here, biology met physics. So I was now in biophysics, building or maintaining complex microscopes were bespoke, and sometimes they could be the only one worldwide. So here is what I gained from synchrotron science. I learned the power of collaboration and with multidisciplinary teams. Here, I started looking at cross-functional teams and matrices. Also, I was exposed to high-stake projects running in millions, hundreds of thousands. Now you're talking about budget management. Also, the research was data-heavy, and technical communication, documentation, all these were important. We also learned how to decompose problems, break them down, root cause analysis, 5 whys. Why did this happen? Yes. Why did it happen? Why? Root cause analysis. And guess what? This stage stretched me the most. But again, the transferable skills that followed me were analysis, communication, problem solving, curiosity, always asking questions. Here is one lesson. Your past experiences are never a waste. They transform you in ways you can never imagine. Then after years in science, I started relying less on those technical skills, and then I started looking at the people skills, the soft skills, people management, conflict resolution, change management, and that is how I pivoted into project management. But just know this, reframing tells you that careers aren't ladders, they are just playgrounds, in quotes. Project management taught me stakeholder engagement and management, planning and execution, budgeting, leadership, risk, change, decision-making under pressure, and communication, negotiation. All these came in handy. And now, business strategy. The world of problem solving, designing solutions, analyzing systems, bridging gaps between strategy and execution. Every field that I've been through, every moment up until now. Zoology led to systems thinking, physiology, understanding complexity, microscopy, attention to detail. Biophysics, technical reasoning, project management, communication, stakeholder management, and leadership. Every single thing connects. Squiggle and squiggle right. So here are 3 key lessons from my squiggly career. Number 1, your career is not a ladder. It's simply a landscape. There is no single direction you must go. Take a deep breath, relax, have open and honest conversations first with yourself and then with your mentors. Not all advices are supposed to be taken, but again, when you read, you can make informed decisions. But first of all, you must ask yourself, where am I? Where do I want to go? And what are the steps I need to take to get there? Is this career serving me? Do I have work-life balance? What is the most important thing to me at this point in my life? Is it pay? Is it work-life balance? Is it flexibility? Now you bring it back. Is this career currently serving me? Number 2, transferable skills are your fuel. What you are good at follows you everywhere. You can't run away from it. Number 3, identity grows with experience. You don't need to find yourself before moving. You evolve as you move. Horizontal moves, diagonal moves, even experimental moves, they all count. They are part of your experiences. Remember, you are a sum total of your experiences. Clock it again. If my squiggly career journey resonated with you, remember to make sure you like, share, and drop a comment in the section telling me your own career pivot story. Remember, your path does not have to be straight for you to be successful. Just be willing to grow by learning, stay curious, and ultimately trust the value of your skills. You got this. So, see you in my next video. Bye-bye.